For the second consecutive year, the East Brunswick Bears and the St. Joseph Falcons of Metuchen have squared off in the Greater Middlesex County Tournament Finals. The longtime rivalry once again lived up to the hype as the game was high energy right from the tip-off. East Brunswick has been led all season long by strong point guard play from Princeton-bound senior Amir Bell, as well as key contributions from fellow seniors Gary Baumer, Karl Taylor, and Owen Summerer. Meanwhile, St. Joe's has no shortage of firepower, as their own Big Three includes Kentucky-bound All-American Karl Towns and fellow D1 athletes Wade Baldwin and Marcus Towns. Marcus Towns led all scorers with 22 points on his way to being named the GMCT County Tournament Most Valuable Player. East Brunswick limited Karl Towns to just 13 points, but the 7-footer still made his presence felt with 6 boards and 5 blocks. Vanderbilt-bound Wade Baldwin scored 9 points to go along with 10 assists and 4 rebounds for the Falcons. Amir Bell led East Brunswick scorers with 21 points to go along with 4 rebounds, though it was not enough to defeat the Falcons, as they held on for a 59-45 victory. Gary Baumer chipped in with 12 points for East Brunswick as he eclipsed 200 three-pointers in his career and is now East Brunswick's all-time leader in the category. Owen Summerer contributed with 6 points and 3 rebounds while charged with the tough task of bodying up Karl Towns on defense. After the game, both Bell and head coach Mark Mataseski praised East Brunswick for their hustle and heart that they have displayed not only in this game, but all season long.
We battled hard. It was a tough game. We just couldn't make that one run to get back in the game, but came down to transition defenses. They got too many layups, too many easy buckets, but proud of the way we fought. Great team effort, and I just love my team and the way we came out and played.
I thought we gave great effort, like we always do, John. You know, we gave fantastic effort, but we talked earlier before you came in. You know, they just got a lot of easy baskets in transition. Not that we're letting them score, but you know, Marcus gets out there fast, and he's a bulldozer, and he's tough to stop when he gets in transition. I think he just got out a little bit too many. Focusing on a lot of things. Focusing on trying to stop Karl in the paint, and then run back in transition and stop Marcus, stop Baldwin. We were lucky enough to limit Marcus and limit Baldwin and Karl. You know, go into that game seeing that, I think we really had a good chance. But, you know, once again, they call it the Big Three for a reason, I guess, and he was able to get that big 22 for them, I think, which obviously was a huge factor for them. So, like I said, it's tough to stop all things, but, you know, all of our guys, our effort is always unquestioned. So, it's, you know, that's why I love these guys.
Players were also asked how important this rivalry was for basketball in the area.
I think it means a lot to us, to them. It's a pleasure playing a team like that with that amount of talent and that amount of Division I players, their whole starting five. And their crowd loves it, our crowd loves it. People even that don't attend the schools or aren't parents, everyone comes out. It's good for this area, and that's why New Jersey basketball specifically has been so good for so many years.
Yeah, Gary makes a great point. You know, it really keeps our school glued together. You know, you have, I don't know how many kids we had out there, but it's, you know, good 500 kids cheering and going crazy. That just brings the school together, and it's all because of these guys. You know, St. Joe's is a big part of it, but you know, we're competing against 5 Division I players, and we have an opportunity to beat them this year. It just says a lot about our guys and their heart. So it all goes back to them.
We showed the success of St. Joe's has, especially in the basketball program. 5 in a row. I think it's never been done, so I'm glad to be part of this team for 3 straight years, win a county championship. We provided the highlights, especially last year with the East Brunswick game. So, you know, all our counties wasn't just cakewalks, but we did a great job today, especially executing, playing defense especially, and, you know, running the same thing we do. Our fast break game really is our strength, so we really utilized that today, and we came out with a great W.
We're all about champions, and remember back when Marcus was at Cardinal McCarrick and I was at Immaculata, and we kind of met up at a Christmas tournament and said, you know, we need to get out of here, we need to get on the team together, and we need to start winning some championships. And we did that last year, and luckily Brian, he didn't play last year at Rutgers Prep. We called him up, another piece of the puzzle, and it's 5 in a row.
So how much are you going to miss this rivalry with EB? I mean, look at this is like a college crowd.
Oh, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Too many strenuous games with them. Too many strenuous games with them.
Too much. You know, but it's a great rivalry, and I'm part of be a part of it. It's just a great atmosphere. You can't
get any better.
Can't get any better.
Never seen a bigger crowd. I gotta give credit to them.
Yeah, their fans are really. What are they? Yeah. They're really dedicated.
I mean, you can't think about. our careers in high school. We need to leave a legacy, and there's not a legacy without a rival. Superman had Lex Luthor, and we all have rivals. So we needed someone like East Brunswick to challenge us on that schedule, even 3 times a year.
I just played through the offense. Coach Turco, he was really on top of defensive stops. Once we get on defensive stops, that's when we excel in the transition. So we wanted to put pressure on them on the defensive end, and our scoring will come. We wanted to run off Karl, but unfortunately he was in foul trouble in the first half. So we just wanted to take our time, set up our plays, and we make shots.